Are you ready to give up some stuff that's going to help you attract more abundance, love, happiness, excitement, money into your life? We're going to talk about it in this video, and it's going to make a huge difference in your life instantly. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. And I wanted to show you something we picked up over the weekend at an estate sale. Absolutely gorgeous, made out of bronze and hand designed. This beautiful eagle that we're going to be setting right here. But I also have another set here that I like. And this one is Rachel and I. And it's just two eagles. You know, there's a saying that says, by names and images are all powers awakened and reawakened. And so you need to fill your home, you need to fill your life with images, with symbols, with artwork that empower you, that help you feel that sense of inner power to attract the life that you absolutely desire. So I'm going to give you a few things today that I think you might want to give up. You might want to bring in some more artwork. You might want to use some essential oils in your home. You might want to clear out the clutter. But here's some stuff that I think you give up, and it makes a huge difference in attracting the kind of abundance that you desire. And you remember my definition of abundance includes money, it includes love, it includes happiness, it includes health, it includes friends, and here we go. So, number one, belly aching and complaining. No, I'm not going to belly ache about somebody's phone just going off, because that's a lower vibration. And the more you can get rid of belly aching and complaining in your life, I think the happier you're going to feel. Look, the infinite field of potential matches you and your feelings. It's really, high flyers, it's really about your feelings. So when you feel the urge to complain about something or to bellyache, switch tracks. Go a different direction with your mind. Look at that beautiful piece of artwork that you put in your home. Do something positive to get you out of that belly aching and complaining mindset. Well, the next one is limiting beliefs. This is huge. If you believe that you can do it, you can. If you believe you can have it, you will. If you believe you deserve it, you do. But if you believe that you don't deserve it, that you can't have it, that it's never going to happen, then likely it will never happen in your life. What you believe and hold on to long enough, it's like real magic. Things happen. The universe changes, and you begin to see that which you believe manifest in your life. Well, the next one is, it kind of goes along with belly aching and complaining, but it's self-talk. It's what are you saying in between your ears? What are you talking to yourself about? And negative self-talk tends to attract negative results. Negative self-talk is you talking to yourself about all the limiting beliefs, all the belly aching and complaining, without saying it, without verbalizing it, but it's going on. Change the self-talk. Talk good about yourself. Talk good about your future. Talk good about the law of attraction and vibration and your potential. Because the more you talk good to yourself about yourself, the more likely you are to attract what you desire in your life. Well, high flyers, the next big one that I think needs to be swept away, sweeping it away, is blaming others for your circumstances, blaming others for your situation. Blaming others is a habit that oftentimes we get into when we're itsy bitsy little children. Look at Jimmy did it, it's his fault. Everything in your life, at some level, you've attracted. We've talked about this. You've attracted the good. You've attracted incredible good in your life. You've attracted the bad, and you've attracted the ugly. You've attracted it all. Now, I didn't say it's all your fault. There are things that go on in the world that are not your fault, and you are not responsible for other people and their behavior. But blaming others puts you right down into that negative pit. And that just, all it does is create more opportunity to blame others and blame others and blame others. And that isn't where you want to live. You want to be constantly rising to the highest version of you. Well, look it. This is a tough one. Number 5, high flyers living in the past. Virtually every person that was a part of my life at some point that played an intricate role in loving me and caring for me, nurturing me, raising me, helping me, guiding me. Virtually every single one of these people are gone. They're no longer in my life. They've moved on. Their journey has taken them in a different direction. And so I could spend every day sitting and thinking about all the wonderful people that were a part of my life. Just last year, I lost my cousin. Loved him with all of my heart. Would have, had I known, spent every day with him. But it was his time to move on. And when he moved on, he said to tell everybody, tell Robert, tell other people, no need to come and see me. We both know that we love each other. We'll catch each other again sometime in the future. So your job is you're here. You've got a purpose. If you didn't have a purpose, you would not be here. You have a mission and purpose to your life. And so focus on that. Focus on why you're here, what your life is about today, and where you're taking it tomorrow. I'm not saying you can't go back in the past and relive and re-embrace those memories. And you certainly don't have to let people go. You know, you have to let them move on, and you have to move on, but you don't have to let the love go. You never have to do that. Give up living in the past. Well, next is being rigid. And, what I found was, in my own personal journey, the older we get, the more rigid we become, because we know what works and what doesn't work, or at least what worked for us and what doesn't work. But the circumstances are changing. The environment is changing. The people and the way people think are changing. And so we have to constantly be flowing with the vibration, flowing with the energy. And this is why I emphasize specialized knowledge. It's absolutely essential if you want to continue to function in the world in an effective way, that you continue to be in school, learning specialized knowledge. It's essential, and it gets you out of this rigidness. Because what are dead people? When a person dies, they go into rigor mortis, they become dead, they become rigid. So you want to stay flexible. Flexible means that you are alive. Number 7, living to impress others. Look, we got a new Jeep. It's orange. It's jacked up. It's very cool. I like it when other people look at it. But I'm not living to impress others. I happen to like an orange colored Jeep. Most people don't. The number 1 selling color was red and black. I wanted orange. I don't know why. I like Halloween or something, but I like orange. So I got orange. Living to impress yourself. Living to feel good about you. That's what's important. That's all that's important. I remember John D. MacArthur. He founded Bankers Life and Casualty. He was a multi-millionaire, perhaps a billionaire. Started the company with $2,500. Used to drive an old 1960 Cadillac. Loved to go down to the beach and dig through the garbage and feed the seagulls. He was worth a pile of money, but he wasn't out to impress anybody with his money. Live for yourself, not for others. Well, next is arguing. I don't believe you can win an argument. What do you think, Rachel? Have I ever won? I don't think you can win arguments. I used to believe you could. I used to believe if you knew more and you were quicker and sharper, that you could win arguments. I think all you do is entrench people in their beliefs when you argue with them. So if your desire, your goal is to help people shift their beliefs, and you argue with them, you've entrenched them. You've dug them deeper into their beliefs. You can never win an argument. But what you can lose is a relationship. You win the argument, you lose the relationship. Is that a fair trade-off? I don't think so. So give up this need to argue. Give up this need to win. People want to argue. Say, hey, if that works for you, great. If it doesn't, good for you, because I'm going on my path. I'm following my journey, and it doesn't agree with your viewpoint. But I'm not going to argue with you about it. Okay? And finally, this is huge. This is huge. High flyers. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Okay. Need for approval. Need for approval. You weren't put here out of all space and time to seek other people's approval for your dreams, for your goals, for your desires. You may love someone and everybody in your family says, no, 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 no. And all of your friends say, bad, 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 bad. It doesn't make a difference. You don't need their approval to be you. You don't need anyone's approval to follow your path. This is about your journey and your connection with the infinite field of potential, with God Force energy. That's your life. Now, I think if you can phase these characteristics out that we just went through, you're going to find that you are manifesting and attracting in a way that you never have before. So I wish you only the best. Have a great day because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye now.